Gibraltar has been the subject of much international attention this summer, mooted as one of a few green-listed holiday destinations. With up to 9 flights arriving on some days and people coming over from across the border, the Rock has had its fair share of visitors. But that tourism boost after a quiet 2020 doesn't necessarily trickle down to all retailers.
I'm afraid to say that they haven't been spending a lot. They come in when we get English families come in with little kids, and they'll come and get small things because obviously I guess they're traveling by air, and they want like little pocket money items. But you know, it's nice to see some tourists after all this time.
Business is still picking up bit by bit, but we need more tourists coming by ship, cruise, and also from Spain, many people coming now, but it's about 40-50% people going. We need more, yeah, many more. You can see the shops are empty. In August month, the shops will be busy.
We don't depend on tourists. We've had some good customers that are tourists, and usually the tourist customers that we have been here before, so they sort of come again.
Well, obviously compared to 2019, we're still really struggling. We don't have the tourist numbers to make up for the local trade that normally lacks at this time of year because of summer and summer hours. But interestingly, also it's challenging against 2020 because in 2020, last year, there were restrictions on movement in Spain. So we really had a captive audience of a local trade back in 2020.
It has improved, definitely. Cannot say that it hasn't, but it's not a regular flow as you'd see in the month of August. The quality of tourists, not coming off cruise liners and not many people traveling to Gibraltar from across the border. The quality of tourists could be better, but we're grateful for anything we receive, honestly. It is much better than what it was, but nowhere near what it can be.
The Minister for Tourism has said he's hopeful commercial cruises will resume in October. However, with reduced capacities likely, it will be a far cry from the 350,000 cruise passengers Gibraltar usually receives annually. So if the tourists aren't shopping too much, what are they getting up to while in Gibraltar?
Well, the mountain is beautiful. I like the history here too. I'm really into history, so really interested about that.
Sun and my mate and the monkeys. Well, it's cheap to fly here, in the sun, cheap beer, and I get to see my mate.
I don't really know. Then I might be going to visit some other places.
We went up the Rock yesterday. We did Med Steps. Just having a chill, going to the beach, change of scenery, you know?
The Rock was described as the best value green list destination just weeks ago. And according to retailers, that does align with the thrifty type of tourist they're seeing this year.